Yeah, I wasn't gonna step
Oh,
on
you're
it.
good.
What is it?
It's a award for Ella Labouting.
Okay, basketball fans, here we go. Our last contest of the evening, the Spiro Bulldogs versus the Roman Eagles. We'll begin with the starters for the Spiro Bulldogs. Coached by Dustin Gist, assisted by Brandon Cox. Starting for the Spiro Bulldogs, at guard, the senior number 1, Keaton Cox. Starting at forward, the senior number 2, Blossom Graham. Starting at guard, the senior number 13, Elijah Branston. Also at guard, the senior number 22, Cody Moffett. Rounding out the Bulldog starters at forward, the senior number 33, Davis Carter. Coached by Anthony Porter, assisted by Mike Combs and Ron Mays. Starting at forward, the 6'2" demonstration, Ryan Crash. At guard, the 6'4" Williams Jr., number 3, Talon Longshore. At guard, the 5'8" 9-inch junior, number 4, Nate Lewis. And at guard, the 5'8" 9-inch freshman, number 5, Hayden Morris. Rounding out the starters at forward, a 6'2" 2-inch sophomore, number 24, Landry.
All right, folks, it is game two between Spiro and Wagner, your PNTV doubleheader games of the day. Just a reminder, at halftime of the boys' game, there will be a raffle, and then we will be doing a special award presentation for Ella LaBounty of the Warner Lady Eagles softball squad. She is our 2024 Fast Pitch Class 2A Top Gun winner as the most outstanding player. Steal and takes it to the bucket, misses the layup. Well, what plagued the girls seemed to be happening to the boys to start the game. Missed shot, turnover, and an opportunity to score that gets by. Nice pass in the corner. Takes the one hopper, misses it. Trails the shot, can't quite get the rebound, so the teams trade missed shots to start the game. This will be the second opportunity for Warner and about a minute of play to potentially get some points on the board. Double pass. Can't quite make it work. All the way out to midcourt. All right, backdoor wheel. The purpose of that is to flare both perimeter players, one on the quarter panel and the other one over here in the key. Both came open, unfortunately, due to the defense. They were unable to get either pass across court. So lots of passes early on. No points scored and almost 2 minutes of play. Up, off the mark, no good. Could have been a reach over foul from his own teammate. So 13 just about knocks the ball loose, but still comes down with it. Triple pass, jump shot, right on the line is no good. Air ball. So the teams, the first 2 minutes are cold to start the game. And the three is off the mark, no good. Crosses midcourt, whips the pass into the corner. Double pass, triple back top of the key. Pulls back, resets the play, rotates left, passes. High post point, takes the ball, pushes back out top of the key. Sets up the wing. Now we are now into almost 3 minutes of play, and there's going to be no point scored. Another steal. Here comes the Eagles. Outside the jumper range, can't quite close the distance for the defense. However, it doesn't matter. 3-point dagger starts the game. So Warner boys, just like the girls, take the early lead. Jump shot, mid-range, no good. Boxes out, gets the rebound. Looking to kick it to the wingman, can't quite make it. He's going to try to fake it back, and he gets it to the outside wing on the left. Dishes into the paint, one-handed reverse layup, nicely done. So after 3 possessions each with a turnover and or missed shot, it is back-to-back made buckets for the teams. Settling into a rhythm here now about halfway through the first quarter. Jump shot, off the mark. Push off over the back, number 1 will be flagged for the foul. Correction, number 4. 2 substitutions, 1 for Warner, 2 for Spiro. Very fast-paced game to start. Each team trying to slow down the pace a little bit. Some nervous energy early on where back-to-back steals and turnovers led to just trading missed shots. Spiro trying to score, and their second straight opportunity. Jump shot out the key is just off the mark. Beautiful rebound and block shot, though. So possession Warner. So good job by number 24. He clears that out far enough to where 3 can get the rebound, get the assist. Nice rumbling rebound and put back just off the mark. Almost had the rebound. So team's trade misses again. Oh, got the steal to the hoop and misses the shot. However, foul will make it 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And hits them both. 3-point lead, largest of the game. Triple pass. Nicely done. Threads a needle on that. Gets them across midcourt. They got 2 bigs in number 2 and 4. I'm kind of surprised they haven't really tried to get them on both sides of the box, that they've generally been at each side of the perimeter or the paint on each play. They haven't split them up any. Turnaround. Spiro puts it in. We almost have a color scheme glitch here. I wish they had a white tab. We could do Warner and white. As is 5-4 ball game. 2:27 remains. A tied affair early on. Pretty decent crowd here on a Thursday evening. As I stated earlier, at the halftime of the boys game coming up, we will have a award presentation for softball. And then starting tomorrow, it'll be the SOS Showcase, the 4th annual sickle cell benefit. It goes for student athletes, coaches, educators, administrators in the metro Oklahoma City area primarily. But with sickle cell disease, anemia, and the disease, it raises benefit and money for them for research, treatment, therapy, and expenses needed. Alan Russell putting it on with the SOS Foundation. Tomorrow we will have a triple header broadcast is the plan. It'll feature Lawton, MacArthur, Northside, Medill, and Weatherford. And then games will shift to Preston. Everything, weather permitting, road accidents, et cetera, et cetera. It will be in Preston that night for a doubleheader for the boys and girls. Present Caden Dean his 2A Humvee Baseball Player of the Year award as well. Then we'll be back at it Saturday in Yukon instead of Norman. So it's going to be a busy day, and 2.5-day stretch. We will cover 15 games and broadcast them. Tonight we may do just half of the boys' game. Putback is good, and Spiro takes the lead. Well, they had their opportunities to add to the lead, and instead they've lost it. And Spiro took advantage, and they are right back in the driver's seat now for the boys' game as well. Jump shot is no good. Jump shot, rainbow 3. Wow. Well, it's a 7-0 run now. And the Spiro Bulldogs looking to sweep the pairing with Warner tonight. Big victory for the girls in the first game. Much closer game here for the boys, but as was the case with the girls, multiple lead changes in the first quarter, and looking like Spiro may be able to take the lead into the first. Nothing but net on the free throw. And hits them both. Nice stroke. Really good back rotation on the ball. Spiro trying to cross midcourt. A little bit tougher defense now for Warner. Blocks it. Going to be possession maintained, though, by the Bulldogs. 43.9 seconds to go. We're here at the Warner Event Center for tonight's doubleheader PNTV games of the day. Just one final reminder, we will have a award presentation at halftime and then likely an interview with Ella LaBounty, and then that will conclude our coverage for the game. And then you will see us back on air tomorrow for 5 games. 3 will be at the Trey Young Event Center in Norman. 2 will be in Preston. And then Saturday, we will be at Yukon High School for, Lord willing, 7 straight games. So I will be an absolute couch potato on Sunday watching football. Do not bug me. Do not bother me. I do not care. If the world's burning, I don't care. 23 seconds to go. Yeah, misread the pass trajectory, went right into the body, hits and fouls. And so the pattern continues. Warner with an opportunity, unable to convert. Spiro will have the final possession likely of the quarter. Now down to 12 seconds. Oh, he maybe dodged the bullet there. If he hadn't hit it with his other hand and knocked it back, the defensive player was going to grab that one. So a heads-up play. Number 4 has the presence of mind to hit the ball again after failing to catch it and saves possession of the ball for the Bulldogs. Number 0 will come in. 24 will take a seat on the bench for the Eagles. 6.5 seconds to go, so enough time to get a good shot off. Maybe a pass or 2, but they're going to have to get with it. Drives, isolates, kicks it off. Drives, isolates. Going to miss it. Turns it over. All right, your score through 1. Spiro 9. Warner 7. You're watching PNTV. I'd like to thank Cross Telephone Company for their sponsorship tonight. Our live stream, video highlights, interview with Ella LaBounty, and her award presentation coming up at halftime. Didn't want to hit you when I bent down to get the water. Well, a fast-paced first quarter. 2 lead changes in all. Early 5-2 lead for Warner. They lose it and closes out the first for the Bulldogs on a 7-2 run. A very, very limited 2-point lead, so anybody's ball game still have a little delay here starting. I think we've got a question on the possession clock. One of the scorekeepers is pointing toward one direction, and the referee was confirming. So he just looked up at the scoreboard rather, and gave the thumbs up sign. So possession arrow maintains the possession of Spiro if that matters. Post up to the hoop. Don't know if maybe they were confirming the foul on the player that's on the board at 24 with 1 foul. The points or the fouls correction reset each half or correction each quarter. So it's proper on that 0-0. So I'm not sure exactly what the delay was for. Takes it to the bucket and scores back to a 2-point lead. .655 remains here in the second quarter. Post up. Mid-range jumper is good. Nice lift and separation. Definitely a height advantage they might want to take advantage of more. They've got it in 3 matchups on the floor by my quick just kind of calculation. 22 and 3 maybe a wash. Warner with the advantage from the point guards. But even there, I don't know. Maybe advantage Spiro again, 1 versus 5 coming to kind of look at him. But Spiro's definitely got the more physical size and height. Much of the game, though, has been played outside the paint, which has been a little bit surprising. Into the paint, loses possession, stolen. And here comes Warner. Well, he is not happy. Almost on the line. That was pretty close. About shoes difference. Oh, beautiful pass. They didn't even see him cut in the back, and he was wide open. 5-point lead. Shot is no good. Turns it over. 5:41 remains in the second quarter. So close on the steal. Outside the 3. Shot is off the mark. Rebound put back, no good. Crashes the board. Third shot, no good. 4-shot opportunity is available after the rebound and assist and pass. Drives, penetrates, pump fakes, kicks it back out. 5:19 remains here before halftime. Going to be a foul on a pass, but since he was in motion, they may give him free throws on this one. All right, they're going to call it. That's what it was. It was definitely a pass, but his arms were extended. I've seen it called before. Oh, easy play. He just fish in a barrel. 7-point lead now for Spiro, largest of the game. Timeout called Warner. 5:02 remains before halftime. You're watching PNTV. I'd like to thank Cross Television Company the telephone company, I should say, for sponsoring today's live stream, video highlights, and our halftime award presentation. Jump shot is no good. perfectly boxes out on the rebound opportunity. And that's kind of the way it's been this game for Warner, as they've just been just off the mark and out of position. Oh boy, he's going to go right to the hoop. Double dish pass, blocked from behind. It is a foul over the back. 2 free throws coming up. 4:23 remains before the halftime. That one was a clunker. Splits the pair, 8-point lead, 17-9. Ooh, beautiful shot. That's the best shot of the game for Warner by far. Nice little look to it. Feeds it, dishes off, pass is good with the assist. Spiro 19-12, back up to 7 points. Going to be another timeout called by Warner, so 2 here fairly quickly, back to back, trying to kind of stop the momentum that has shifted. It was a 2-point game, and now back to 7-point lead. Well, no go there. Ball is ricochet. Could have been a push in the back, but not called. Post up, into the paint. Shot is no good. Foul. 2 free throws coming up.
For the first half, Warner Eagles 13, Spiro Bulldogs 19.
I'm going to let them get them around, and then I'll have you come to half court. Just kind of sit yourself right on the end of the face the whole town crowd. I'll give you water. Jeopardy ring, 200, 400, 600, 800, 1,000. It'll be all easy breezy.
I'm gonna boo
The
you.
real pressure is when you're hitting. You gotta get a hit. This one here, you just walk into the plate and yeah. I'm gonna follow you.
The radio station?
No, Prep Nation.
Huh?
Prep Nation.
What's that?
High school sports coverage.
Huh? High school?
Let's hear it for the crowd of the Eagles band. Direct your attention here to mid-court at the scorer's table. Got a couple of activities this evening. Looks like Mr. Fowler's over here with his FFA team, Toby Rand and Carly Glover and team. It's time to have a drawing for that freezer full of meat that we had raffle tickets for a couple of weeks ago.
So, good afternoon. I'm Carly Glover, this year's Warner FFA president, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves, and then we'll get to the raffle.
I'm Toby Wren, this year's FFA reporter.
I'm Skylar Moore. I'm a senior, this year's FFA secretary.
I'm Claire Foreman, and I'm the FFA treasurer.
All right, and this year, so every year around Christmas, our chapter raises money to do a food drive for people in the community who might struggle over the holidays. And this year, this freezer raffle has helped us raise a little over $3,700. And we were also able to get a grant from the Oklahoma Farm Bureau. So we were able to put together food baskets for 31 different families in the community. All right, well, let's see who the winner is.
All right, we'll do. All right, bye.
Ashley Campbell. Yep, you don't have to be here quick.
Let's hear it for the Warner FFA Club. Now you direct your attention here to mid-court. We'll turn the time over to Greg Goodrich to award a special prize to one of our very own Warner Lady Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to the Warner Event Center. How's all the Warrior Nation doing today? Eagle Nation, it is time to recognize a pitcher player top 5 finalist for the Player of the Year. 150 innings pitched, 608 batters faced, 2,415 total pitches, with a record of 22-7 on the mound. An amazing 264 strikeouts. 1.069 ERA, .810 WHIP, batted .507 for average, .642 on base percentage, and a 1.787 on base percentage, plus 1.15 slugging. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Class 2A Top Gun winner for the most outstanding player in fast pitch softball. From Warner High School, Ella Bounty.
Okay, Eagle fans, let's hear it one more time for Miss Ella LaBounty. She's just a sophomore. She'll be back in the circle next fall, terrorizing the hitters from fast pitch softball.
Thank you, sir. This probably would work about as good as any right back there. We'll just pull the backpack out of the way. Yeah, that'll work good. All right, we're here at Warner High School. First off, congratulations. As you know, we awarded 205 players in the state of Oklahoma for fast pitch softball. Out of 25 players in Class 2A, you not only made it to the top 20 for All-State, top 10 for semifinalists, top 5 for the Player of the Year, but you are the top gun, most outstanding player. What does it mean? How do you feel?
Oh my God. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like, it doesn't feel real. It's like, it's crazy.
I looked at your stats, and you were probably about 25% of the players that we awarded were pitchers who also played positionally. You batted just about every at-bat, and you pitched, and then you were also in the field as well as needed. What is it like trying to juggle those balls? Is it hard to start your momentum and then shift gears, or is it just, I'll play wherever I'm needed and there's no big deal?
It's more of a, I'll play where I'm needed because I want to play so bad. I just love it.
Most of the time you have to be a senior to get an award, so we've changed that. You're just a sophomore. Opportunities abound. I mean, La Bounty speaks for itself. I mean, that's a pretty good name. So what are you looking to do this spring to build on the fall season?
Keep working, getting better.
It's definitely a hitter's league, so I would anticipate you may not be on the mound as much. because just about anybody should be able to get the ball up there for someone to swat it. So it'll definitely favor the batters. Having hit 500 and pitched successfully, 630, 640 winning percentage, 264 strikeouts. What is it about fast pitch softball that gave you the love and passion and determination to be as good as you are at 15 years of age? 16, woohoo, yeah!
Well, no, I've just always been around it. I played since I was like 3. I love my teammates. The game just gives me something to do that I love. It's so much fun.
With the advent, we used to call it AAU and then summer ball, but now it's probably more club balls and memberships. Is there an opportunity for you to play 8-9 months out of the year now?
Yes, so we play majority of the year. It's probably a little break.
Yeah. What do you like better? Do you like playing in the fall, the spring, or club ball?
I think I like both the best just because we get to go so many places and we get to meet so many people. It's just so fun.
That'll be something that you can look forward to in going to college, because obviously you'll be traveling all over the country. And with the way schools keep jumping conferences, who knows? You may get to go to Hawaii, New Zealand, and wherever else. But what has it been like to be able to travel to multiple states? And just tell me kind of quickly, how many states have you been to play softball?
I mean, it's such a blessing to be able to go so many places. I've been to 5, 7, I don't know how many.
Have you had the opportunity to, I know you can't technically visit campuses, but have you driven by and done some snooping? We'll put it that way. Have you done some camps?
Yes, I've done 5 or 6 now, and I just did one actually.
What is the favorite part of going to these universities? And in effect, you and a select handful of players, you're given the full attention, expertise, experience, suggestions, training, instruction. What is it like to go to a college campus and get that opportunity?
It's really cool. You get to see how the coaches interact with players and how they explain it to different players and just how different coaches see the game. How they approach it.
What is it about 2A softball that is so challenging? You're kind of in a class to where it took 60, 70 years of football and extra weeks to settle it out. There's a bunch of schools in 2A. And in my opinion, 4A and 2A are probably the hardest classes to play. What is it about 2A that presents a challenge and an opportunity to excel?
There's so many good girls and good players. A lot of people will move to 2A schools to get the chance to play those good players.
So out of everybody that you've played against, who's the most difficult to prepare for and to play against?
Probably Chipola.
Yeah, they've got someone there that's pretty good, Alyssa Parker.
Yeah.
You're in good company. Kinsley Hill from Dale, Riley Westmoreland, from Haskell. What does it mean to you? And obviously I'm going to leave out another player, so I need to mention Kinley Patton, because she'll get me too, because she's up there as well. But what does it mean to you just on a personal level at the end of the day? If I told you that there's over 2,000 players in Class 2A, to be in the top 5, what does that mean?
It's just surreal. I mean, it's like all that work you put on paper, and you still have more to do. You still have more to go.
Well, your community is proud of you, your coach, your teammates, your family. Anything you want to say to Warner High School and Eagle Nation?
Thank you so much for your support.
All right, thank you, folks. I appreciate it. See, I told you there'd be a 200, 400, 600, 800. I did a double jeopardy on you there, didn't I? You did awesome. So where have you gone, if you don't mind me asking?
Camp-wise, or?
Yeah.
This last weekend I did OSU,
That's fine.
and then TU, and I've been to NSU before. Arkansas.
Arkansas, like High Bluff or Arkansas University? Yeah, they've been trying to really recruit several players from that. They went heavy after Sidney Forrester. They want Bruce Hutchins in the worst way possible. So yeah, they've really made an inroad. I think with OU and Texas joining the SEC, you're going to get the best of both worlds. Because if OU can't stay on top, then you're at least going to get teams that are going to be in the national limelight and not be buried on the backside of people's communities. That's kind of the downside of the Big 12. Is you got to have the national subscriptions. Is it exciting to go to the campuses and meet these larger-than-life people that they look this big on TV, and then you get up there? Which is the nicest facility you go to?
Probably was. They've got heated dugouts.
Yeah.
The locker room's really nice. And they got a clock.
They did it in tiers. They did the soccer field, the football field, and then they did the baseball, then softball, and they came back to baseball. And I think they did it again. They did some more stuff to it, but
Yeah.
it's a really nice little village over there now. It's got kind of a nice little self-contained sports complex.
Right next to the softball field, like the old baseball back. Oh, they need to do something. It's trash.
I don't know what has been going on, kids. I don't know, but it does not look good. They need to dump some dirt on it and start playing stuff, make a park or something out of it. It's a nice one. Well, congratulations. Now, will you be playing in the spring slow pitch, or are you going to skip and go into club?
Yeah, I'm going to play slow pitch and I'll play club.
Well, I promise you, I'll do my best to come out and get a game. That way we can cover you. So we'll do it the same way with your students, your friends, get you on camera, embarrass you a little bit, hopefully get your name out there.
Awesome. I appreciate all you do.
You're an awesome young lady. You're inspiring tons of little girls. Don't ever forget that. They'll one day grow up to be you, and you'll grow up to be someone newer, or better, or different, and you'll live 5 or 10 different lives. You really will. This part, you'll look back and say, gosh, I can't believe I was that way, or this is the way life was then. It's just a challenge, and you're rolling. Each life opportunity comes with difficulties, but it also comes with a lot of rewards and exciting things. So just keep pushing. Pedal to the metal. I want you to be in the finalists next year for Player of the Year. All right? Finalist. No pressure.